As you see, this game starting off in the second half, and I made it all the way to 100 in this game, as you can see by the title. Man, what a crazy game that was, especially with all bronze players. It's really tough to make it all the way to 100 points. I mean, let alone like 70 or 80 points. I mean, oh god. So I thought it was pretty, I mean, it was good, but I mean, it's nothing like too spectacular. Obviously, when you get 100 points in a 5-minute quarter game, then the kid that you're playing, the defense is going to be horrible. But I need you guys not to focus on that in this video. If you're watching, watch this kid and how he plays. I mean, there is just no words for it, dude. There is literally nothing you can tell me. Look at that. You're going to see a lot said in my last video. If you thought that was bad, wait till the next video, and this is that video right now. So I mean, this is ridiculous. But and I didn't start recording this game till the second half, because as I told you guys in the last video, I was just playing through the 4 seed, not recording it because of the what's it called, the disconnects and the free wins and shit. So, but get that out of here, boy. Trying to cheese on me with Steve Kerr. But yeah, what was I? God, I'm not gonna talk about the gameplay. You guys just watch because I always get thrown off. But yeah, let's see. As you see, look at him and trying to take a charge. And I ain't gonna talk about the gameplay. But I'm going inside with Eric Bledsoe. Oh my, look at this dunk. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, I didn't record the first half, and then like this was just too unbelievable for me. Like, I couldn't even believe what was going on in this game. I figured the Euro step shot would kind of die down and he'd start missing it, but no, man, he just didn't miss all game with the shot. And look at, I'm contesting him all over him. He did miss that one, but yeah, so that's why I pretty much had the whole second half. I edited up a little bit to make it a little bit shorter, but other than that, you guys get to see, I guess, a little bit how I play and how this kid's cheesing like a bitch. But I want to talk about, I think this is a good video to use to talk about what I want to see fixed in NBA 2K14. I mean, wow. I mean, I had to write a list down. This is a pretty long list. Now, before I get into that, if I sound a little different, or the sound quality is a little better, I did get a new mic, so that's why I've been kind of waiting to post some more videos, because I wanted to get a new, better mic, because I was using a fucking Rock Band mic, and it was like taped to a lamp that didn't work. It was so ghetto. Oh, it was ghetto as hell. But yeah, I got a new mic, so hopefully I sound a little better. And look at Joe Green. Wow. He's on the list, so we'll get to him in a little bit. But first thing, obviously, is the Euro step threes. I mean, those need to go. I don't know why. I don't really know how that made it into the game, and I still don't know to this day why it isn't patched. Maybe they can't patch it, I don't know, but that is ridiculous. Nobody, if you watch an NBA game, when is the last time you've seen somebody Euro step 3? Like, come on, dude. Like, that doesn't happen in the NBA. It just doesn't happen. So that needs to be completely gone from the game. I mean, look at that. But he did miss, but you know, every time I say look at that, he misses, you know, whatever. But the next thing I have is the back and forth threes. So, you know, when people are like on the line and they just like, or they're like just inside the 3-point line, they run back out and then they're facing like, they're like 30 feet from the basket and they pop a 3 and they make it. Yeah, that needs to be gone. I don't know what that is, but nobody in the NBA does that. That's so unrealistic. And you know, that's what I'm trying to go. I know it's a video game and it's 2K, but god damn, I want a little bit of realism in the game. And I'm sure some of you guys do too. I mean, you see this kid do that. I mean, that I guess was a good this little escape dribble, but I mean, you'll see other times he does it and he just comes back and he flies out to the 3-point line, just throws it up and it goes in. And I think just the 3-pointers in general need to be really toned down. I don't know why the percentage is so high from these players making it in this game, but I don't get it. Like Del Curry, he's literally amazing. He hardly ever misses, even when he's contested. I mean, when he's open and he hits those shots, okay, I mean, you know, your defense collapsed, he's open, he got the 3 in, but I mean, come on, dude, when you're contesting him, you're jumping into him, it really baffles me how those shots go in all the time. And then on top of that, they have these stupid signature skills that you can put on your players to make them even better shooters, which just, I mean, I like signature skills. I like the whole idea of it, but some of them you shouldn't be able to use some of those for some of these players. I mean, it is just unbelievable. I don't know how they would be able to fix the signature skills if they even bring them back. I don't know if they're bringing them back. I'm assuming they are, but yeah, whatever. What was I about to get into? Alright, now next point is, or next thing on my list is the spin, dunking, or spinning in the lane, or any type of spin like that. The spin needs to be able to be, like, you need to be able to defend a spin. Like, I don't understand. Like, sometimes if you spin in the NBA, if you watch NBA games and they spin, and I'm going to reference probably a lot of NBA because that's what I'm basing it off of, because, I mean, this is an NBA game, so you think, get that out of here! Get that out! Fuck out of here! But, man, look at him trying to take a block. What a bitch. But, yeah, as I was saying, sometimes when they spin, and look at that, that's what I'm talking about with the threes, the fucking back and forth threes. Look at that, he just took it out all the way out. He's like 27 feet out and he bangs a three down with Gerald Green. I mean, come on, dude, come on. But yeah, the spin dunks and the spinning in the lane shouldn't be able to get by the defensive player every single time. That shouldn't be able to happen, because in real life, just because you do a spin move doesn't mean you're getting by the defender. It should depend on how good your player is at ball handling and his spin dribble, I guess, if that is a rating. I don't think that's a rating, but ball handling in general, how well they can do that move, and how well the defender is at defending overall and defending that move. So, because sometimes, just because you do a spin move doesn't mean you're getting by him. I mean, go play some basketball at your local court or wherever you play, or against a friend, one-on-one, and try and spin. And if you spin, you're not going to get by him every time. It's not realistic. That's bullshit. And, yeah, so that needs to be fixed. And the next point I have is the post game. The post game needs to be, for one, it needs to be improved, and it needs to be like, I don't know, I was gonna say deproved, but that's not a word. That's okay, making up words. But no, like, the post game, some of the big men, like, in their hook shots, they can't make hook shots. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the post hook in this game. It really, like, rarely goes in. You probably hit it like 1 out of 100 times. I don't know. Obviously, not everybody can do a post hook, but you think centers like Andrew Bynum could do a post hook. I was playing with him the other day, and I was trying to do post hooks with him. His post hook is like, it's above average for a center. It's above the position average, so you think he'd be able to make it, right? No, he just missed it. He literally missed it every time, and I don't understand what's up with that. And also, there needs to be like a rating added for like footwork in the post, for your like footwork, because I don't know how these guards are doing these post moves, man. I really don't understand it. I mean, guards, some of these players they don't have post games, and for some reason they can just go Hakeem on you in the post. Like, you could literally do it with any player in this game. It really doesn't make sense, and that really should be fixed, because I really don't like that at all. And also, you should be able to defend the post better. I mean, literally, when someone's in the post, you cannot defend it at all. It's like, oh, it's ridiculous. So somehow it needs to be improved. I haven't thought of a way, because I'm just like free balling this, and I'm not. Well, I have a list, but I'm just like, I didn't actually think of how you can improve it. You know, I'm not. That's their job. That ain't my job. That's their job. But speaking of which, hey, NBA 2K, if you guys want to fly me out and let me critique your game, hit your boy up on YouTube, man. Send me a message. Now, I know they usually do that every year for like big YouTubers like Smoove and other people, but obviously I'm not like a big YouTuber at all, which is fine, I don't care, but that would be cool to give my input, I think, because I know I can make this game better, easily know I can make this game better. And my next point is the three-pointers in general, man. The three-pointers in general, they just need to be lower. They need to be made at a lower percentage. Like, I don't understand why it's so high of a percentage that you can shoot with threes in this game. I mean, I'd love to know what the highest field goal percentage by a team is in NBA history in a season. Actually, I'm gonna look that up right now as I'm doing this commentary. Highest three-point percentage percentage for a team. Fuck. Hold on. 3-point team. Okay. Wow. Team in NBA history. I'm gonna look this up, and now I'm gonna get to my next point. Next point is Gerald Green. He's literally on the list. This guy needs to be toned down. I don't know why he's so good in this game. He can shoot, he can drive. I mean, come on, dude. His best season, he averaged like 12 points for New Jersey. Give me a break. His career average is like, what, like 7 points a game? This guy shouldn't be able to do the stuff he's doing, because if he could really do the stuff he was doing, he'd be starting for the Pacers, but he's bench warming for the Pacers, so he can't do this stuff. I don't get it. He needs to be toned down. And also Andre Iguodala, I wouldn't have cared if he stayed on the Nuggets, but since he's a trade a little bitch, then he needs to be toned down too. In this game, he's just raining threes. He's dunking. He'll literally go watch my Andre Iguodala player review video I did. Cheapest player in the game. I'll probably link that on the screen. This guy is unbelievable. Every time he goes to the hole, he'll dunk on you. It's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So yeah, he can't do that every time, and he can't shoot threes. He definitely can't shoot threes. He's like a career, what, 30% from the three-point line. So I don't know what that is, but let's see. Okay. Apparently for three-pointers, I guess it doesn't have it by team, but apparently Kyle Korver holds the all-time record with 53% in the season. And not everybody can shoot like Kyle Korver. In fact, pretty much no one can shoot like Kyle Korver. So I don't know why everyone can shoot like Kyle Korver in 2K. Really doesn't make sense. But the threes overall just need to be toned down a little bit, I think. Not by a lot, but toned down. And especially when you're doing all the bullshit like the back and forth on the line, those need to be the percentage when you do that needs to be cut down. I don't know how that would work, but it needs to be fixed, obviously. And also the defense in this game, the man-to-man defense needs to be really tweaked, because you literally can't play man-to-man defense. I don't know why I say literally a lot. I don't even know, but you can't play man-to-man defense in this game. It's almost impossible, especially when you're going up against guys like LeBron and Melo and like the best players in the game. You really can't. I mean, you can't. So that's why you see everybody running zone defense, including myself. I mean, if I run man-to-man with this team, I'll probably get slaughtered. It's so hard to defend man, and the players, that leads me to another point. The players in this game, your teammates, man, they're dumb as rocks. They're always getting called in for reach-ins, man. I don't understand that. Especially, it always happens when the shot clock's winding down. They get called for reach-ins, and it gives them extra time. I don't know why that is, but, and also they have no awareness of floor spacing. As you see, the game's lagging here at the end, but they have no awareness of like court spacing or when to cut, when not to cut. I was watching a Smoove video the other day, one of his newest videos, and he was bringing up a good point that I was thinking about. I know I was gonna throw that in this commentary. So I was thinking about what needs to be fixed in this game, and he was talking about the spacing and your players, because the spacing in this game is all wrong. For some reason, the players, they're moving too fast, or the court is too small, one of the two, and that needs to be adjusted. The players need to either be slower, or the court needs to be a little bit bigger, because these players, man, they can literally be in the paint, you can throw it out to three, and they'll recover. And that's why zone defense is so overpowered, not overpowered, but just so good, because it's just, they can rotate so quicker than you could ever rotate in real life. So yeah, I don't know about that, but those are just some of my thoughts for now. I'm sure I could come up with so many more things that I could say that need to be fixed, but those are the big ones right there. I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. I don't think I am. And as you see, we got to 100 points, and man, we beasted on this game. Even though he dropped 91. Look at, he shot 17 for 40 on threes. I only took 5 threes, which I thought made this even a little more impressive, especially with the all bronze. I only took 5 threes, so I had like 72 paint points. But yeah, so 100-point MyTeam game. I don't think this is the first one. I've seen a couple others on YouTube, but hey, and we're trying to go for 103. You can't get it. But yeah, and I'm gonna start doing some like live comms. I can never do it before with the other mic because you literally have to like put the mic in your mouth for it to like work for you to be heard on the mic. But this mic picks up sound from pretty good distance, so that way I don't have to like I can actually play and look at the TV and record the mic at the same time. Because I think as you see, he's getting a message. Fucking clown. You got it. You deserve that message. But yeah, what was I saying? Because I think my reactions when I'm playing the game are second to none, man. I mean, obviously I'm a little biased, but man, you guys will see if I do some live comms. Hopefully I'll have some up soon when I start the 4th seed. I'll probably do those. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. If you're still watching up to this point, thank you, man. Appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe. Much more videos to come. I got a pack opening probably coming up tomorrow, or maybe I'll post it on the same day as this, and then we will be starting the 4th seed. Get ready for that. It's gonna be good, and I'm out, guys. Peace.